What's up, guys? It's Jace, and right now we're in the middle of shooting the 3-part television Henry Danger event. Check it out.
It's time to head to work. This is home practically.
I think it's the first time Captain Man and Kid Danger officially lose, don't succeed, and don't win. Something big happens, I think, in every single part. It kind of keeps you guessing and second guessing what's gonna happen. And it's a crazy couple episodes.
So I just finished shooting all my scenes, so I'm done for the day. But one of my favorite scenes to shoot today would probably have to be just like all the scenes in the man cave, because like Charlotte's the one who's on the case, cracking the code with Michael, who plays Schwaz, and there's like a big reveal. So, and also I get to hold a dog, so that's always awesome.
We're kind of having a moment.
Broke Michael?
Yeah, so walk away. Just you and me. We're gonna get our own show. Have a spin-off.
I honestly haven't had that many embarrassing moments on set, but I remember in rehearsal one time, I like tripped down the stairs mid-scene when I was like supposed to do my line, so, you know, that wasn't the best.
The most embarrassing moment I've ever had on set. I usually get most of my lines wrong the first time I say them, so Denlets. Denlets? What's that mean? Have you checked the fridge? Wait. Do that again?
Charlotte.
Now I'm not embarrassed of it, but at the beginning it was pretty embarrassing, so maybe that.
I guess my whole life is an embarrassing moment. Everything that comes out of my mouth, I'm like, oops, yikes. Right now, actually, so, you know.
Four cameras, Mark.
Check the bathroom?
So we had like an actual puzzle. The guys who made it for the show actually had to put it together. And it wasn't an easy puzzle. It was just a bunch of jelly beans that were different colors. So I wouldn't even know where to begin.
They asked for a jelly bean hurricane, and you can see it behind me. It's pretty cool. We actually ordered hundreds and hundreds of jelly beans and spread them all out on a board. And then we got way up in the air and took a picture of that. And that's where the artwork came from. And then we had to make that into 2 puzzles, stitch the 2 puzzles together, and you've got what you see behind you.
It's nuts. It was a huge puzzle. And I wasn't there, but we did destroy it.
Hey, that was my sister's puzzle!
This is one copy of the Jelly Bean Hurricane, and it's in kind of a baker's rack setup.
So the whole table and puzzle moves as one piece, and we made a custom tabletop for the Hart family living room. And that way we can easily change them out between takes so we don't take a lot of time away from the time we have with our actors.
Dude, that was my sister's puzzle!
More like that was your sister's puzzle.
That's what I just said!
Am I right?
You know what was really heartbreaking? I was unpacking one of the puzzles and it slipped off the cardboard that it had come on. So an eighth of one of the puzzles just fell to pieces. I couldn't put it back together. It was over. We needed puzzle pieces, so it was like there was absolutely no way that it was gonna go back.
Nobody wants your cookies, little girl! Buddy. You are nice job. So you need me to hit him in the face with a rock? How many times? 9 times? 10 times?
That's your call. 4 cameras, Mark.
I stole Kid Danger's superpowers.
What?
Yeah, check it out. Testing rock! What? Sorry, dude. You okay?
Yep. Let's do it again.
4 cameras, Mark.
I'll give it to Greg.
Thank you.
3, 2, 1, go!
So we find out in part 2 that Rick Twiddler is the bad guy, and I guess like the cast kind of saw it coming because the ominous ending of one of the episodes was, who's RT? So we kind of knew by the initials that it was gonna be him, but you know, it's still a big surprise, especially for the audience.
We start with a T-pose, and then just touch your chest, and then can you throw some punches? Excellent. All right, looks like it's all working.
So this is a satellite dish. It's really, really big. When the power goes out in Swellview, we are up here battling for the last battle of this big arc that we've been doing. So it's a pretty big scene and it's really fun.
Cameras A, C, and X. Mark.
Yeah, I'm fighting a digital virus in a physical form. Essentially, it's really crazy. Basically, I'm fighting a green screen, and it's really fun. We're fighting all along here. We go up here. It's one of our craziest ones we've ever done, and we worked really hard on it. So I hope you guys like it.
Today, what we're doing is a motion capture shoot. What we do is we outfit the stunt guys with a suit, kind of like this. It has 32 neurons, and what this does is it uses what are called IMUs, or inertial measurement units. What this does is it allows us to capture the movement of the stunt guy and put it into the computer, which we can then apply a 3D model to and make them look however we want.
3, 2, 1, action. That was excellent. Got it.
The satellite set that we're working on today is very cool. The set was built over the course of a couple of weeks. We kept checking in as it sort of took its final form. We didn't know what we thought it was a skateboard ramp at first, to be honest with you.
Time to save the world. Sorry, man.
Reset.
I was bummed that I'm not in much of it. I was like, oh, this is gonna be an awesome fight. Oh, what, I'm only in the end of it? All right, but it's very cool. I was looking at Jace and his stunt double shooting, and it looks very awesome.
Action, please.
Kid, I did it! I punched the virus right out of that guy! And then everything reversed itself. What's wrong?
Well, what we just shot is that Kid Danger loses his powers. And I don't know how I felt about it. It was a little sad, but it's kind of bringing everything full circle. Yeah, I was pretty surprised that they would do that. Kid Danger's powers have been like a staple of the show for a while, so. But I like it. I like that they're changing things up.
Will Kid Danger lose his powers? There's only one way to find out.
You won't believe how this one ends.
Leave a comment below and come back next week to see if yours gets picked. This week is unreal. I'm not missing any of these episodes.
Nick.